muscles in my arm. Oh, what a great day for some broom exercise. Oh, well, I've got to get out of here, guys. I can't stay long today. I'm hoping Great Age Movement will show me some great tips on working with that broom again. My biceps are getting pretty big. Great Age Movement is so great. Oh, there's that man. Oh, nice mask. Speaking of masks, oh, my mask is broke. Great Age Movement, help! Can you help me make a mask? You're already helping me with that. Broom! Great Age Movement, help! Live streaming, come join us.
Hi, happy Saturday and welcome to the Great Age Movement at Home Lab Live series in partnership with the Health Museum. And boy, is that weather in Houston pretty amazing. Today, we are going to show you how to do broom exercises. That's right, broom exercises. Now, I took the dowel or the stick part of my broom and I removed the tip. You can use a broom, a mop, you name it. And what I'm going to show you are simple exercises. There's really no straining. And it's going to target your shoulders, your core, and also a bit of your legs. And just remember, always check in with your doctor to make sure you're in good health to do any kind of exercises. And today is more instructional, just to give you something to your repertoire of exercises in the home. So let's get started. We're going to hold our arms out like this, resting our hands on our knees, and we're going to raise our arms up and counting as we go down. 1. And as we raise, we inhale. 2. Notice how I exaggerate the numbers. That's helping you with your exhalation. 3. Today I'm going to do 10 reps of each exercise. 4. And you should be counting all the way down. 4. Inhale. 5. You got this. 6. 'Hear the beats, and I like to put a little music on. Light beats to motivate me through the exercise. 8. 2 left. Inhale. 9. And 1 more. And 10. And listen, if you can't raise your arms that high, you can certainly bend your elbows and just get it over your head. Find that comfortable point that doesn't bother your shoulders and that you can complete yourself. The goal is just to keep moving. And those are our shoulder raises, shoulder flexion. Now we're going to move into arm extension. You're going to hold your broomstick right on your chest, and you're just going to push straight out till your arms are fully extended. Now, if you have difficulty holding your arms up, you can always go at an angle and still get the movement. But remember, always extend your arms fully. Inhale and count. 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4. 5. All the way to 10. You're halfway there. 6. 7. 3 left. Inhale. Exhale. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Let's loosen up our shoulders a little bit. Let's take some deep breaths. 2 seconds up. Inhaling through your nose. And blowing out your mouth. Again. Very nice. Let's move to the third exercise. This is 2 exercises in one. We're going to keep looking forward, and we're going to reach down as far as we can, starting either below your knees or all the way to your toes. And you're going to reach down as you look forward, and then you're going to curl your broomstick back to your chin for your biceps. Just like this. 1, 2, all the way to 10. 3. We're just trying to strengthen our waist, which is otherwise called our core, because that really controls your balance when you're walking, when you're getting up. If you misstep, you want a strong core to prevent yourself from falling. Working our way to 10. 5. Inhale down. See how I keep my chin up? 6. You're looking good out there. 7. Keep your back nice and straight. Reach down to your feet if it's only to here. That's fine. If you go this far, that's fine. Or if you go all the way, even better. 8. 2 left. Inhale. 9. And 10. Excelente. All right, now we're going to move to circles. Work those rotary cuffs. Here we go. 1. In this exercise, you can also modify your circles to a bit smaller if you can't handle the big circles. You can get a little bit bigger, or you can do the biggest that you can. All right? 4. Reach out. Feel the beat of the music. 5. 6. 7. 3 left. 8. 9. And 10. Very nice. Now let's go in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really feeling my back get engaged. My shoulders are loosening up. 6. And from the side, this is what the circle looks like. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And always keep your feet shoulder width apart for good balance. You're pressing always into your heel as you go down. It keeps you centered in your chair. Those are circles. Now we're going to go into rowing. So you're going to hold it shoulder width apart. We're going to reach out and come back to our chest. Think of that rowing machine. 2. And as you reach out, you inhale. 3. This is bringing in your core, your shoulders, stretching out your back. 6. 4 left. Inhale. Remember, keep your chin up. 7. 3 left. 8. 9. And 10. Nice job. Let's go into breathing again. 2 nice deep breaths. 2 seconds up. Then 2 seconds out. Good. Again. And blow out. Very nice. Again, Great Age Movement is a charity about getting seniors mobilized in the community. Right now we're in a pandemic. So thanks to our partners, we created a weekly show to show you all sorts of exercises, all introductory, low impact, to keep your body moving and keep it in shape. We also have DIY projects, do it yourself, covering a range of topics. As today, we're going to be doing an easy to do mask with one of my friends. So feel free to check out our website, thegreatage.org, and you can catch all of our videos since May on the site. And please send us an email if you have a question. Now we're going to go into leaning side to side. Hold your stick shoulder width apart, and you're leaning by tilting your hip and leaning right over the hip, side to side. 2. Try to keep your back nice and straight as you lean, pressing your feet down as you lean into it to stabilize you. Good. Inhale. Count. 4. Inhale. Count. 5. Inhale. Count. 6. Good. 7. 8. 2 left. 9. And 10. Good job. All right. This one's for the back of your arms, your tricep. You're going to take your broomstick and you're going to essentially hold it behind your back. And if it's long enough, mine isn't, you can certainly hold it back here. Internal rotation of this left shoulder, or, oops, I want to lose that. I'm going to just place one hand on my knee and I'm just going to raise my arm up and down, almost like a back scratcher. Inhale and count. 2. And 3. Working our way. If you can only do 5, that's fine. If you can only go this side, that's fine. If you can only go this side, that's fine. The goal is to keep moving. 5. 6. 7. Down to 3. 8. Inhale. 9. Inhale. And 10. Very nice. Now, the other arm. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Inhale. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. You got this. 8. 9. And 10. Great job. Let's give a broom shout out. Now we're going into our 9th exercise of 10, and this is called the mixing bowl. Again, your hands are going to be shoulder width apart, and you're engaging your core in this movement along with your arms. And think about just mixing this big bowl of your favorite fabric. Creating that full circle right in front of you. Always keeping your chin up. 5. 6. I think this is the beginning of the cabbage dance from the 80s. showing my age here a little bit. 9, 1 left. And wonderful. All right, I'm feeling the blood flow. Now we're going to do probably the most difficult of all the exercises. So I'm going to show you several ways to do this. I'm obviously going to show you the maximum way, which you're going to sit at the edge of your chair, feet are shoulder width apart, and you're going to lean forward and your nose will be over your toes as you begin to stand up. And then we sit right back down. Make sure your chair is solid on the ground or pressed against something so it doesn't move on you. Again, extend your arms, bring it back to your chest, and sit. Always engaging that core. Nose over your toes. Fully stand, reach out, back to your chest. Now, if you can't do that, you can also start with just rocking, or you can slightly lift and sit. To do that, your nose has to be over your toes to help you make that little transition. Just like that. And as you come forward, you could reach out and back. And if it's too much, you can certainly just do the partial sit to stand. Okay, now we get back up. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 2 left, 4, and excellent job. Now that's a wake up. Stay tuned for our very special guest, Alicia, who is going to be showing you how to do face mask at home. Easy, breezy masks. We'll see you shortly. Hi, and welcome back to our live stream show, Great Age Movement at Home series in partnership with the Health Museum. Today, we're going to show you a very special DIY project that almost anybody can do. And my friend here, Alicia, we've known each other for a long time. She's been making masks, and that's kind of where I got the idea from, right here at home. Alicia, tell me about how you got into making face masks.
I started making face masks when the COVID started, and I thought that this would be an easy way for seniors to be able to do a simple mask with a very minimum cost.
Nice. And I see there's a lot of materials on the table. How about we start with what materials do you need to make a mask? And do you have to buy everything?
No, it is recommended that you use at least 100% cotton, and you can have like a different materials, different colors, design, whatever you want. You can even use 100% cotton, the high thread count of bed sheets, and like pillowcases that are really floral or, you know, with very nice design.
I love the repurposing aspect of that. Right. Awesome. Well, what else do we need?
You need several materials in order to do the mask. This is a 14 by 9 measurement that I have pre-cut. So you need a ruler or a tape measure. You need a scissor. You need some pins, a sewing needle, if you're sewing by hand or if you have a sewing machine, that's also great. You need some elastic.
Mm-hmm. And where do you get this stuff?
This elastic you can buy through Amazon. This is, or through the fabric store. This is a more flexible one. This is a little bit more stiff. It's like 1/4 inch. But they also have one of those that are knit elastic that is a little bit more flexible.
Okay.
And I have pre-cut also this one. For women, I have measured at least 6 to 7 inches, and for men 7 to 8 inches. So that way it helps avoid waste.
Gotcha. Now, going back to the actual measurements that you came up with here, how did you determine that?
Well, I measured this one for the best fit. So it will fit over your nose like this, and then underneath your chin, so that it leaves you room when you talk, that the mask doesn't come down.
Okay.
All right. And
Very
then,
cool.
so to get started, we have this fabric, which is the 14 by 7, 14 by 9. So you fold the edges, pin it, and then do like a running stitch with your needle and your thread.
And that's
Okay.
just like this, all
Right,
the way down.
it's like a
okay,
straight
that,
running
that I
stitch.
could do.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And then do it on the other side.
Okay.
When you finish that, you fold the fabric using the wrong side of the fabric on the center, like this.
Okay, the reverse
So
side.
to create a center fold.
Okay.
And then on the center fold, you measure 1.5 inches on each side like this
Of the center line.
from the
okay.
center fold, right? And then mark it, because that is where you start making your pleats, which is like this.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
Like the little ribs on the,
Right.
okay.
right.
Wonderful.
And do it on both sides, on this side and on the other side. Okay, so when you finish that, it will come out like this, and then you secure the edges again by sewing it.
Okay.
Okay, so like running.
So you're
using
folding on each side.
on each side,
Okay.
right, using a running stitch. Okay, so when you have the running stitch done, it will come out like this. Both sides.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look at that.
so from the wrong side, you fold it in the middle like this.
Yeah.
And then do a running stitch again on the edge over here. Okay, so that will seal or close your mask. When you finish that, you turn it over and it will come out like this. This is the outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
And it has quite a few layers.
right.
Yeah.
So, and then it's time to attach your elastic. You allow at least 1/2 inch of elastic on the top part. And then you can pin it,
Uh-huh.
and then you can sew it. Make a couple of stitches on it so that way it will stay secure. On the bottom part, you can pin it first before you sew it, so that way it will make sure that you have a good fit on your ear,
Sounds
Okay.
easy enough so far.
right?
Yeah.
So when that is done, so that is how it is going to work. See?
Yeah. Look at that.
On
So
this side,
professional.
right? So
Look at that. Very nice.
So, and that is the finished product.
Gotcha.
It's like this.
Yeah, those are
This
beautiful.
is kind of different, the elastic. This is the
Uh-huh.
other kind of elastic. So both ends are open, so that you can use the mask as is,
Uh-huh.
or you can add like a filter.
Yeah. What is that?
It's you can get this from like old, the bags, shopping bags.
Shopping
that you
bags.
can
Okay.
add. And then, or a coffee filter that you can put inside,
Uh-huh.
for added protection. And that will help.
Yeah, look at that.
And then just lay it flat. So when you use it, you know, it's inside.
Let me ask you on the filter. Somebody mentioned to me that you can also use a coffee filter.
Right, you can use a coffee filter.
Okay.
Just cut it to size to fit the inside of the mask. The filter you can rinse. This kind of filter you can rinse, wash and rinse and air dry.
Okay.
And this filter also, I mean this mask, you can wash when it gets soiled, but I recommend that you don't do it, put it in the dryer.
Dryer,
so that
okay,
way it
so
will
shrink.
keep the elastic, yeah.
And yeah, the camera
Place.
set.
Okay.
And how? I mean, do you still like every couple of days just hand wash it
Right.
and air dry?
Right.
Okay.
Now I have some variation. Now this is like the men.
Yes.
See? It's
Yeah.
the same. Okay, and this one the filter.
It's from the top.
Outside. Yeah,
Okay.
from the top, which is a variation of this mask. That's one of the variations of the mask that you can do. You can, instead of sealing it at the bottom,
Yeah.
you leave the bottom open and seal the side.
Okay.
So to put the mask.
Gotcha.
Now another variation of this mask is this fabric, which is the 14 by 9. You can cut it in half, and then you can make like 2 different designs on each side.
Yeah.
So you have
Reversible.
Reversible.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know when it comes out, it's like, you know,
Yes.
one side can be plain, one side can be floral, different design.
I like that.
And
That's a nice feature.
yes. So
So you are, you take care of your husband, and this is one of the activities you do at home. And I know every time I come here, you're busy sewing, and you're selling these on Etsy, right?
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you've been doing this a while, and have you been busy with this?
Right.
And do you make other things?
Yeah, I sew some hats.
Yeah, I
which
noticed that.
Can be used
This is
by
candy, like for Christmas.
right. This is for Christmas. It can be used by healthcare professionals in
Yeah.
the hospital. It can also be
How do I
used
look?
by chemotherapy patients.
Yeah, this is
with
great.
a
You can,
hangover.
you can tie
Right,
it back
you just
here.
tie it at the back, right? Or it can be also used by
It sounds like it can be used for even like cleaning your house if you want to keep your
Right.
hair nice.
Yeah.
You can
Some
use
of
this.
them use it as a baker's hat, actually. You know, people.
And then I noticed you made these like adult bibs.
These are senior bibs that
Yeah.
I also made. It's reversible, so that it has the pocket in the front to hold the any drips,
Crumbs
yeah,
when they're
it
eating
has
too.
a Velcro around the neck
Uh-huh.
so that it can be you know, adjusted on the neck area.
Actually, I might as well just put it on, and we're about to have kolaches. Pick up the crumbs. That's nice. So
Yeah.
masks led to other projects, and it sounds like once you get a handle of just simple stitching, it can lead to so many creative projects that actually are purposeful.
Right.
So I really like that. And it's a fun thing for you and your daughter to do. So it's like an activity for families and one-on-one relationships.
Right.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
It is very easy and simple, so I hope you will start working on it, you know, and have fun doing it.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Finding things to do in your home. We love doing DIY projects on this show, and we make it to where it's easy enough, and we pick the right project that you can actually do it, even with materials within your home. That's kind of one of our goals as a charity, is to inspire, to educate, to bring us all together as a community to enjoy our time. So thank you again, Alicia. This is amazing, easy to do, and if you review the video, there have been bulletins put on there that will give you the instructions. And of course, if you have any questions, you can email thehealthmuseum.org, or you can email us at thegreatage.org. Well, happy Saturday, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday That's Halloween. We're going to be making a wreath, another DIY project, and of course, some more exercises. So take care, enjoy your weekend, and we look forward to seeing you in the near future. See ya.